Now, Rachel Garceau with the On Your Side forecast.
It is 6:17. Happy Thursday. We are inching ever closer to the weekend, right? And it is going to be a weekend you need to be prepared for. So here's our extended forecast. Let's take a peek at this first, and then I'll break down exactly how all this is going to play out. So today we'll be up near 60. We'll have showers popping up later in the day. Not everyone's going to get hit with rain today, but there is a chance that you'll be dodging some raindrops later today. And then tomorrow we stay mild and cloudy and mostly dry, but then Saturday is really the day to watch. We have a cold front that's going to come in as the day progresses, and as it does, it will drive a lot of rain out ahead of it, possibly some thunderstorms. Remember the old adage, if thunder roars, head indoors. I know Saturday's a big day for outdoor activities, but if you see that thunder and lightning, try to seek shelter if you can, especially if you're out in an open area. We'll be warm Saturday morning though, 52 degrees, and then we just stay relatively mild even with that cold front. Temperatures will just drop to kind of normal conditions. And look at the mountains. This is McCall's extended forecast. On Saturday, rain there as well, and then on Sunday, snow turning to rain even behind that cold front. So we are really watching some flooding concerns up in the mountains. Look at some of our snow totals. McCall could pick up possibly 1.25 inches of rain. Now, if this was a winter storm, of course, a lot of these precipitation totals would be in the form of some snow, but most of this is going to be rain, except above about 7,000 to 8,000 feet until the end of the weekend. So this is the area we're really watching from the west central mountains over into the Big and Little Wood River regions for these flooding concerns. In fact, there's already a flood watch in place for that region from Stanley all the way through Sun Valley, Bellevue, Haley, Ketchum, because of the possibility of those smaller creeks and streams running their banks, overrunning their banks, and some debris piling up that could all lead to some problems. So we're also throwing snow melt, of course, into the mix because of the warm temperatures that we're going to have. So here's the valley this morning. We are nice and cloudy, but that also has kept us nice and mild. Temperatures right now still around 50 degrees. Look at this though. We're seeing a couple of light showers popping up in Owyhee County. That could lead to a couple of sprinkles this morning for some of us in the valley. The better chance of rain arrives later this evening, right around dinner time, maybe sports practice time tonight. So maybe just have a jacket with a hood as you're headed out and about tonight. And here's why we're going to stay so warm. Even with this system right here that's going to push that cold front through, it's going to bring with it, again, some of this warm air, this moisture that's coming in. It's just going to kind of ride in from the southwest, this tropical air. So it's not going to be a real cold system necessarily, but it is going to be very wet. That's what we're really watching for the next couple of days, these rain totals that are going to come in. So we'll have scattered showers this evening, but what we're paying attention to, bam, right here by Friday night, here comes that heavy rain. The first round, if you're out and about late Friday, you could get rained on. And then Saturday morning, if you're up early or you may hear it, may wake you up, some thunder rumbling and some lightning possibly flashing as we have some thunderstorms and some heavy rain that will come down. Then just throughout the day, we will just see the rain coming and going. I would just count on widespread precipitation. It may not rain every second of the day on Saturday, but count on it being a wet day. And then finally, by late Saturday night into Sunday morning, we'll start seeing some of that mountain rain turn over to snow. But that's how long it takes until that system really sweeps through on Saturday to see any significant snow up in the mountains. For our temperatures today in the valley, 62 for Ontario, 61 in Caldwell, 59 expected in Boise, 61 in Mountain Home, with those showers popping up again possibly by mid-afternoon and just kind of moving through off and on in scattered fashion through the evening hours. Cloudy tomorrow with our high of 61. There's our warm day on Saturday, but very wet. Then we just kind of stay wet and wild all the way through the middle of next week.